welcome back to part 3 of the Sportster build. Today we're going to be making a battery box for this battery. I used this one on my 95 Sportster, the one I took to EDR, and it worked very well, so I'm going to use it again. I'm also going to be adding another support bracket for this tray right here that goes from here to here. That way it's less stress for the tray, since right now there's only 2 bolts supporting it. For me, it's better to overbuild. After that, we're going to work on the exhaust pipes. I'm not sure what design to go with yet, but by the end of this video, we're going to have something. But yeah, that's the agenda for today. Battery box and exhaust pipes. Let me show you guys my new stand for the drill press and the bench grinder. Well, it's not really new because I've had this for a couple years now. It's been sitting in the backyard shed collecting dust. It's actually a scroll saw that I don't really use, so I took off the saw and repurposed the stand. I added casters so I can move it around, and also added shelving to store my drill bits. I should be getting my welding screen soon. It's 6 foot by 6 foot, and it should be big enough to protect my 240Z from metal chips. Over here is the old wood stand that I made. It is now the home for the new miter chop saw. This saw is pretty heavy, so I wanted a dedicated stand for it so I can push it around whenever I need to use it. The height is perfect and the colors matches, so it's a win-win. All right, enough talking, let's get to this video started. Battery box mounted. I gotta take it out and polish it eventually. And then to strap down the battery, I'm using the same thing as my Evo. It's a little flexible piece. While looking for more exhaust bands, I found these pipes hidden under all the scrap metal in my storage bin. These pipes are from my 1995 Sportster. I'm going to be using them since the bends are pretty nice and will save me a lot of time. The The plan is to chop the mufflers off and flare them out similar to the shovel head pipes. Next up, we'll be welding this ring to the end of the exhaust like this. This is an 1.5-inch ring that I got from a hardware store. All right, got the tip welded on. For the license plate, I'm gonna mount it right here. Like that. And then for the tail light, I'm actually gonna do something different. I'm gonna be running these super small lights. I'm gonna be running both sides over here and over there too. I'm gonna show you guys how bright it is. All right, let's recap what we did today. First, we supported the battery tray right there, and then made a battery box. And then got the license plate mounted, and then figure out what tail lights to run. I decided to run these two, one over here, and one over here. They're small, but they're super bright. And then got the pipes done with brackets and everything, so it's super solid. All right, got my welding screen in. I went with the clear screen because I didn't want red or yellow. It's 6x6. All right, got the wheels in. Hardware. All right, got the casters in. All right, got the welding screen in position. This way in the future, when I use the lathe, the car is protected. Nothing will go flying, hit the car. Same with the drill press and the bench grinder. I added the casters so I can move the screen from here to over here if I need to weld, and it'll protect the car. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.